Hi, this is Regeline Sabat, also known as Gigi. You're listening to Walk With Me podcast. My guest today is Dawn Lede. Dawn is a certified life coach. Welcome to the show, Dawn.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here with you, Gigi.
Likewise, it's an honor to have you here today. Now, why don't you start off by telling us a little bit more about you and where you are from?
Yes, I am from the New Orleans, Louisiana area. And you know what? I've said that twice today, but I actually live in New Orleans. So it's not even the area. I'm 1 mile from the French Quarter. For those who don't know much about New Orleans, they usually remember that part.
I love it.
Yes. So I'm also a self-trust and achievement expert, and that is what I focus on in my certified life coach business. I'm also a foster dog mom. I'm obsessed with rescuing dogs, and I have 2 of my own. And then I'm also a webcast host for Best Kept Secrets, which you've been my guest on. And that's our untold stories of survival and hope, where we get to shed a light on survivors of domestic violence and human trafficking and those that support and help them.
Absolutely amazing. Now, what inspired you to become a life coach?
Well, I first off found my own journey of just self-development. So I found myself working a career for multiple decades, and I was just working myself to the bone, and the results weren't worth what I was putting into it. I would say not to myself or to the people I was doing it for. You know, we just get to a point where we're giving more than almost in vain. Like we're just killing ourselves without producing a lot. And at some point, I actually sold my car, and just to force myself to walk 2 miles to and from work every day, because that was the only way I could make myself leave my desk at a normal time and move my body. So it was a call that I really needed to start moving. I needed to make some changes in my life. I wanted to be the leader that I intended to be in this killing myself and, throwing myself all in. But I wanted to produce the right results and do it the right way. And so that was the beginning of a journey of self-development, knowing that I had to take care of myself first before I could help others.
And you answered yes to your calling. That is a true leader. Absolutely amazing. Now, you love to volunteer. What are some of the causes you support and why?
I do love to volunteer. So I like to say that I support the mind, body, and spirit. So I support, development, self-development, and making the most of yourself, stepping into your higher self through my coaching, but also bringing awareness through the Lifehouse Project, where we bring the awareness and the hope for domestic violence, human trafficking, child violence. I am also an avid rescue of dogs. I volunteer for the Take Paws Rescue Group. They are local here, but I just, urge you to check out your rescue and your foster opportunities within your city. I also always am giving to Second Harvest Food Bank. That's an important one for me. The Musicians Clinic, so the New Orleans Musicians Clinic, to take care of these amazing musicians in our city of New Orleans, where we really speak to what they bring to the culture of our city, but yet oftentimes they're not taken care of as well as they should be. And so the New Orleans Musician Clinic takes care of their health care when they can. They supplement that. And then finally, WWOZ, I just love music. That takes care of my soul. And so it is a local radio station that features local artists. And so I support that as well.
I love it. Now, what does confidence mean to you?
Confidence to me is there's double sides to it. So there's self-confidence, and that's when we can believe in ourselves even when we don't know. So it's having confidence that we can feel any feeling, that we can take action not knowing what the result's going to be, because we're going to have our own backs, right? So confidence, on the other hand, you get from taking action. So like, think about brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth every day, multiple times a day. You don't even think about it. You have confidence that even if you had to use a different utensil or, you're in a different space, you can do it with your eyes closed. So confidence comes from taking action, but self-confidence gives you that courage to do it before you know how exactly.
I love it. Very powerful and inspiring. Now, tell us more about the major challenge that you had to overcome in your life.
Well, the biggest thing for me was that self-confidence and then self-trust. So we take tiny hits that compound throughout our lives on our trust of ourselves. We're sort of born with this inherent knowing if, you want something, what you like. You reach for things because you feel, you're fueled by some courage or by some self-confidence. But we take little hits as we go through, and it's like so harmless. But even you say you like something and someone else says, ew, you like that? And then you start questioning, do I like that? Should I not like that? Is something wrong with me if I like that? And it just sort of goes throughout. You have these questions and it starts out as sort of as curiosity, but then it becomes this thing. And if you're not taught how to deal with those emotions, which we're not taught to, know how to deal with the different things, we're taught to feel better. Like you hurt so-and-so's feeling or you hurt my feelings. We sort of abdicate the responsibility for our emotions outside of us. And so when I was growing up, I kept taking those hits and then I started putting them on myself. So at some point, I really didn't think I could trust myself to make the right decisions for myself. And then I was suffering in the way of over drinking or overeating and not knowing how to say no to people or to things sometimes. And so it was really struggling with taking that power onto myself and taking the responsibility.
You raise a great point in regards to saying no and standing in your no. It's very important. So thank you for sharing that with us. Now, what is your why that keeps you going?
Oh, my why is that everyone needs to know that responsibility. It really is. It sounds so heavy. The word itself comes kind of charged for a lot of people. But when you really get it for what it is the most empowering and freeing thing. Because if you have full responsibility, if anything that's happening in your life is a problem that you're causing, you also get to be the solution. And if you think that everything else around you is causing those problems for you, you're kind of stuck with it then, right? So you've limited your options. But when you get to be responsible for what happens to you next, it's all open to you. There is no limit.
You are responsible for what happens to you next. Very powerful. Now, what is your best advice to the audience for walking with purpose and living a life of happiness?
Whoa, yeah. I think for walking with purpose is to really look inward always. We have the best advice I was ever given was that you have all the answers. And it doesn't mean you know everything you need to know and there are skill gaps. There are things you want to know more of. But when you do those things, don't do it because it's going to fix something about you. You are 100% perfect exactly as you are. And you get to learn things as you move forward if you want to. But always look inward. Ask yourself. Ask your higher self what it thinks before you even go outside.
I love it. Such an inspiration. Always look inwards. Thank you, Dawn, for being a guest on Walk With Me podcast. Now, where can the audience find you?
Yeah, the easiest way is to go to my website, actionyourfuture.com. And there you can find all my socials, as well as I have a Set and Meet Your Next Big Goal freebie. I also have a live training tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time called Set and Meet Your Next Big Goal.
And where can folks register for that?
They can find that in my link, my profile of any of my social media. So LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook.
Absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to register for that. And also to check out Dawn on our website. That's actionyourfuture.com. And Dawn, thank you again for being a guest on Walk With Me podcast.
Such an honor. Thank you, Gigi.